All right, all right. So big mabuhay around the world. Good morning to America. Good evening to the Philippines. I had to try again with the live cast. I should have done that earlier. I thought it would pick up or get better. And this is a continuation of my wife left me. She left me. She left me. For toilet paper. I can understand that. I can really understand why someone would leave you for toilet paper. I mean, love is important, but toilet paper, now that is essential. Keep We'll give this a few more seconds, guys. This thing just keeps stopping. It keeps going. It keeps stopping. It keeps going. It's like a bad. I'm hoping for a better relationship with YouTube, and this is an on and off relationship, and it's just not working for me tonight. I'll other people pre-record here, and I can go. I don't even know where my train of thought went, but yeah, she went out there disappearing us with SM. I bet you because essential things, of course, is TP. So I mean, we can do without it, and we have to. But the like I said, the sales clerk was saying, "You're not a foreigner. Why do you need TP?" So I mean, hey, maybe we got to go native and get off the TP. It'll save you money, that's for sure. It'll save you money going off the toilet paper. I don't know. That might be one of those cultural things we can't do without. But we'll have to. I don't know. We can try to figure it out. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But what I really what easy for me to say, what I really wish it was happening is that if we had a bidet, like one of those little mini toilets for your rear, for your back side. The French call them bidets. I don't know what the Asians or someone else calls them, but in France we call them bidets. And you kind of push the toilet, and it washes your backside. Now, I have a funny story about that thing. And if you had a little bit of money, you go on a senior trip, and we went to France because we studied French. And I'll have to figure it out. But that's the little toilet where wash your backside. And we were in a rush to leave the hotel. We're going to other different hotels throughout France, and the kid. One kid was going using the regular toilet. He thought this was like a mini toilet, and he went number 2. I don't know if number 2 makes sense in the Philippines, but he puts the bathroom in there. You can't flush it, and we just like ran out because you can just imagine when the maid came in there. She must, oh God, it was must have take it out with her hands. And how gross is that? But in any event, the point being is that Priscilla went out there, got the toilet. We're all completely uh, uh, finished, and there were errors and wouldn't take people's cards and things of that nature. A lot of the ATMs weren't working today over in BGC and SM Aura, which I guess is kind of expected. Some kind of weird stuff going on with everyone saying they weren't putting their PIN numbers in right or something like that. So yeah, who knows? Well, that was over at China Bank. Who knows what's going on over there? But my wife said the traffic was less, but the mall was just crowded over SM Aura. Just a lot of people over there. So I guess people are out there, they're enjoying their last day off, before they go back to work, before they go back to school. I know a lot of people, like relatives and friends of ours, went back to work already. Oh, geez, I worry about that a little bit. I know people have to work, but these are professionals, and when people don't get their holidays off, it's kind of a sign that holidays, they don't respect the holidays as they should. And we did that in the U.S. We kind of got rid of our holidays. Man, it's out of luck, if you know what I mean. That was too bad. You'd have to go to your neighbor. You'd have to go to somebody else. Yeah, if you ran out of something, you had to go to your neighbor or somebody else to get something on a holiday. I remember there was no fast food, no, like when our holidays, there was nothing open. They would close the night before, and that was it. You have to go to a neighbor, and that's what people expected. If you ran out of something, go to a neighbor or something like that to help you out. But over the years, when the stores began to open, like the little 7-Eleven stayed open, and then the fast food stayed open, and then malls are opening, and everything else stayed open. I don't know. I just, at the time, we didn't really think it was that big of a deal, but, it kind of killed the holidays, it just made, they're not that special anymore if people are working on them. Like I said, I know people in the Philippines have to make money, so I'm not going to, hey, but it just killed holidays in the U.S. It's just like no one's off, everyone's working, and no one, it's like, oh, Christmas, okay, what's that, an hour? Let's get the app out, So I don't know. You can't really win. But in any event, I guess there were some people out there having fun at the malls. They were having a great time. My wife took the jeepney over from Acacia, and she went over there. It was a little rainy here, a little overcast for New Year's Day here in Manila. So I don't know really how that played out, but I was expecting a nice sunny day, but it didn't make it through. It was trying to go through, but it really wasn't poking its head out all that